Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got White Tyger and Drown. So guys, this is actually off a release that came out right at the end of the year called Back of the Class. And being right at the end of the year, I'm talking right at the end of December. I think it might have been just before Christmas. The album came out. And those sort of albums are easy for people to keep their eye off the ball, you know, me included. You're thinking about other things, you're rounding up all your music for the end of the year. And I've always said albums that come out right at the end of the year, they get a bit of a, they get a bit of a hard time and they don't get noticed so much. So I think it's time to give a bit of love to this band that I really love. As I've reacted to 3 of their songs, I think, in the past, and they're all included on the new album. Back of the Class is the album, and this is one song that I've heard once, and so I thought I'd save it for basically a reaction. It's a fucking great song. I've only heard it once, but it's a fucking great song. So I thought, let's do a reaction stroke review as well. All I remember, loads of groove, being very heavy, and just was typical White Tyger. So they're a British band, and I've actually, what I've done, because it was so late at the end of the year, I've added it to my playlist for this year. I don't usually do that. Everything from this year is usually new from the same year, like 2025 for this year. But I thought, as it came out at the end of the year, the album is in rotation now for this year's music, and I think that's only fair. So the only thing I would say to White Tyger is beginning of the year, guys. Beginning of the year. Anyway, it's up to you when you release an album. But, I think the guys will know what I'm talking about. So, Drown by White Tyger. Without further ado, let's do this.
Motherfucker, take a seat, motherfucker, watch me become insane.
What a brilliant song. The pace is perfect for me. The groove, it's got like a mix of really hard riffs, and then it's got chugs, it's got everything. It's got these little sort of, at the end of those chugs and riffs, it's sort of got these little slight sort of guitar twin lead part, especially where it's only the twin lead part at the last part. I love that, the clarity in the production. I've got to say again, British bands, man, some of these bands that are coming out, they really know how to make a song sound good in like the production and the mix. It sounds fucking heavy as fuck. The drums are just massive in this, and that's probably what made me play the drums at that point. It's got a stomp to it. It's got a menace to it. It's got this like attitude, of course, within the lyrics as well. Very attitude-filled lyrics. What an amazing band these are. And British as well. It's just fucking brilliant, man. I love it. Absolutely love everything about it. It's just the way, I think the way the singer spits out those lyrics over those, to this band, quite simple guitar riffs. Probably not, they wouldn't be for me. I wouldn't have a fucking clue. But they're quite, they play quite a few fast songs as well. They're quite rock and roll-esque, this band, like fast rock and roll songs. And this song sounds even more effective because it's more simple. It's just got that, it's just such a groove, man. And they're the songs that really get me, that have got groove in them. And man, there's no doubt about it, this has got fucking loads of that. Amazing stuff. I mean, there's some fucking famous bands. There's some bands now that, you know, fill stadiums that could take some cues about, especially the songwriting, the production, everything about this. And you know, there's, like I said, I always keep saying, there's so much music about. The bands like this sometimes fly under the radar. I don't think they do within, you know, they, I think, looking at it, you know, they always pack wherever they play in these little clubs and stuff. But you just think, man, they sound massive. You know what I mean? They deserve so much more, as a lot of bands do, you know. I bang on about, you know, younger, sort of newer bands, and trouble is, there's a lot of people my age especially that don't even think about older bands. They will not listen to anything from 1990 onwards, you know, and that's a shame. It is a real shame, but you can't change people, can you? You can try. Here we go for the rest. Let me drown! Don't let me drown! Wow. Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, it did remind me a little bit, before I get onto that solo, reminded me a little bit of Metallica and some of those riffs, those crunchy riffs for sure. the groove they've got in that song is just fucking amazing. And still, I'm not going to get onto the solo. I will do in a second. But that there's some really cool parts going on while the solo was going on with the guitar as well. Sort of this sort of bit. It doesn't sound like that, by the way. It sounds a lot better than that. But I noticed that as that's going along, really cool, sort of like the riffs kicked in, and then this little bit came in as well in the background. That was fucking amazing. But the solo, fuck me. I mean, man, that was one of the best solos I've ever heard. I mean, the speed as well, not just the speed, there's melody there, but that shredding, fuck yes. What a solo. Amazing stuff. Back of the Class is the album, guys. You've got to listen to that now. Put it on your list for this year. Make it one of if you're like me that likes to listen to only new music, you know, throughout the year for that year's music, just do yourself a favour and put the album on this year's list if you're only playing this year's music, because they deserve to be listened to, that band. Amazing. That was White Tyger. That was Drown from the album Back of the Class. Fuck yeah. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below though, guys, and I'll see you soon.